Hi and welcome. It's Berta. Just getting onto Facebook. Oh, sorry, that's Max. Usually I have this time together. Max. Okay. There we go. Huh. Just want to start the video. Now that's the opposite way away. Around. Okay. Hmm. It doesn't want to start with the tablet. Maybe I can get it on the phone. Let's see here. Stay down, Katie. Well, I'm 3 minutes in on here. Hi, Sally. Good to see you. It's not letting me go live on Facebook tonight. I can't believe this. Ah, jeez. Only me. Only me. Okay. Let's try that. Let's try this. Thank you, Sally. I see you too, dear. Okay. Finally letting me go live. So, Sally, you're my first one. It's great to see you. And it's great to see you on YouTube. Um, okay. I see a lot of joy around you, Sally. I see a lot of celebration. Um, okay. Hi, everybody, and welcome. I'm also on YouTube, and it was hysterical because YouTube let me write on and Facebook wouldn't let me. So I've started with Sally on YouTube first. So for Sally, I see a lot of joy and celebration. I see psychically a lot for you, Sally, which this is going to be your year, okay? All the way through December, I see a lot of good joy. Um, you are going to be amazed with things that are going to be happening. I mean, they are going to happen fast and like boom, 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 boom. Your head is going to go like, whoa, why couldn't this be like a ways for me? But I'm hearing don't get spoiled because around February or March, it's going to slow down for you. Um, your dad's raising a cup and he's going to enjoy it. He's also, that is awesome. That is awesome. Such a quaint idea. I love it. When I was a teenager, I wanted to turn my parents' garage into my house and live there on the property. I love that idea. There's so much you can do with that. Bless it. Just give it lots of blessings. There has been so much love and so much parties and goodness that have happened there. It's already starting off on the right foot. Dina, hi, honey. Um, Dina, my love, I see like your business like kind of creeping, but then I see it blooming. So hanging with it, don't get stuck because if you feel stuck with it, you're going to stick it. Is what I'm hearing. Um, your mother Kathy is like sprinkling stuff to help it to grow. She always wanted to do things the natural way. You know what I'm talking about. So she's still in her way doing that, just so you know. Um, I follow the same path. So I can help put it out there too. I can't wait to get my labels, and I thank you for your help. Now, as for someone being around you, I feel that and she's messing with me. She's like tapping me on the back of the head. She's like, "You know I'm here." Well, yes, you're there, and she's laughing. There's like an aunt who has passed away, but she was very, very close with you, and she's also watching over the boys, and she's giggling because she says, like twinkle in the eye, there's a little girl too. So if you want, there's one more. Yeah, just pick you up off the floor. It'll be good. It'll be great. Um, you're wonderful with kids. You really are. So have no fear about that, okay, sweetheart? Chelsea Lynn. Hello, beautiful. How are you? Chelsea, Chelsea. I feel like somebody's playing like a string instrument, maybe like a violin, and telling you to like get up. Just stop what you're doing because it doesn't serve the purpose right now. Okay, you need to like get up. You need to put some more effort into things. You're not doing things with your whole heart the way that you normally do things because you're a very bubbly person. You're very intuitive, but you've kind of like let that, shall we say, go for a bit. So you're being asked to step back into yourself, be yourself. Don't let it go, Chelsea. Okay. And it's being said with love. And I feel like this is either like a great aunt or a grandma. I feel like they're sisters and they could both be telling you, okay, sweetheart, thank you. April, hi, sweetheart. How are you? Ah, my good morning, girl. I get the love every morning. Um, April, I'm being told you don't use your voice like you should. Okay, you haven't been as open, as vocal. You've been holding back a lot. You're not saying completely what's on your mind. Okay, you need to do this. You don't want to hold this back. Okay, because what I'm seeing is you're actually kind of closing the chakra. That's not a good thing to do. It's good to listen to others, but let your opinion out, even though it's not what they want to hear. Okay, and I feel like this was a friend, and he was very close. I feel like he left suddenly. That he says, just be yourself. Be yourself. Okay, let the words out. Thank you, sweetheart. Abigail Louise. Yes, I am well. Thank you, dear. Anything for you tonight? Yes, there is. There's someone here who's been waiting, and I feel like this is a grandfather or somebody who felt like a grandfather. Could be like an uncle. Um, I feel like this is a big step you're going to take, okay? Your path is changing. Like everything's been going along the same way for you, but now it's not even a bump. It's going to be a total change for you. I, not in a job or anything along those lines, but it's going to be as far as friends, I feel like you start cutting drama out. I feel like you start cutting a lot of the bullshit out. Okay. Like, you just don't want to go that line anymore. And this puts you on a new path. And this path is going to get you further, quicker. You've said, like, okay, I've learned my lesson. I want to just continue down my path. I want to go forward. I'm tired of dancing the same dance. And they've been talking in your sleep. They've been talking to you as you've been doing things. They've really been like just talking. And you're intuitive. You may not have heard the words, but you've gotten the message. Do you know what I mean? It's come through to you, and that's why you're making the changes. I'm very proud of you, sweetheart. You're doing a great job. Thank you, Abigail. Where's Jamie? Hi, Jamie. How are you, honey? Oh, Jamie. I see a jumping kangaroo. I feel like you're all over the place. Like boing, a boing, a boing, a boing. Got to rein in your energy, dear. You really have to rein in that energy. Oh, you want to do so much. You want to go here. You want to go there. Um, take care of this and that. And this is like a mother energy. She thought of you like a mother. She says you've got to really focus before you leap, okay? Because you have a tendency just to leap, but not to pay too much attention to where you're landing. So think, think first is what I'm hearing. Oh, that energy. I wish I had that energy. That would be so awesome. I'm also hearing the kids are doing great. I'm seeing like an A plus, um, working very hard, and I'm hearing that you've got to learn to sleep better. Okay, you can't be up all night. It doesn't work. I know. I tried that. It doesn't work. You just pass out whenever. Um, but you got to try to work on that. Thanks, Jamie. Hi, Heather. How are you? Heather F. It's been a while, dear. Heather, Nona? I'm hearing, she's here. Grandma, Grammy, however you term it, tells it like it is. Okay. Um, she says that you feel like you've heard everything for a while, but okay. Now, now it's time to see if there's a different message. when you keep getting the same message, it's because you get stuck in the same pattern. And the only way to get out of that is to do something about that message. Okay, like it's not even sidestepping, it's completing the message, saying thank you, stopping the pattern, and moving forward. So I hear that you've done that, and which is a big congratulations. That things are going very well for you. That there's congratulations. And I feel like work is really, really awesome. I know it was hard during, the heart, shall we say, of the pandemic, but it's really taught everybody a lot and how to move on and be actually more self sufficient. And sometimes we need that wake up, but we made it through, and we all deserve to get a pat on our back. And she's so proud of you. She really is. And she's telling me you got more involved with cooking, and she's using the word more domesticated. I know I got more domesticated and in touch with cooking myself. And actually, meals became more fun. So if there's anything good that came out of it, that would be my good thing. So we have that we can share. And it was really great to see you again. Thank you. Jacqueline Ward. Hi, honey. How are you? Jacqueline, I feel like this is your grandfather. And he's here with a message of love. I just feel like this big hug coming from him. And he sends it with a message that, even though kind of down lately, he's there to pick up the pieces. He's there doing what he can behind the scenes to send his love and to be there, just like he always was when he was here. And to me, it kind of sounds like Popeye. I am who I am, and I do what I do. And to me, that kind of reminds me of Popeye the Sailor. And he even kind of is trying to give me a squinty laugh on that one. So I'm glad to see his good humor. But most of all, he's just focusing on love and sending love. Thank you, Jacqueline. Sometimes the best message we can get is that they still love us and they're sending the love. Oh, great. Now what happened? Hello. What happened? Oh, there it is. I'm sorry. I touched something. Patty Gilder. Hi, sweetie. How are you? Patty. I feel like a ping pong ball. Oh my God. What's going back and forth? I feel like that something is going back and forth. Well, thank you. She says I look great. Um, I feel like there's just so much going on around you. even like with inside you, that you really kind of need to slow down, dear. You just need to slow down. I know that's kind of hard because I feel like you're kind of someone who's always on the go. And this is either a mother or a grandmother laughing, going, "Yep, that's her." Um, but I'm also seeing A+ for you. So this is you've worked very hard and you really many achievements. So they're very proud of you. And I'm seeing like what is that? A sheet cake and congratulations and everything on it. So there's this really big celebration going on. So congratulations. I don't know what this has to do, but I'm also seeing like a ring attached to it. So I don't know if it's somebody around you, but I see there's going to be happy celebration, an engagement of some sort. An engagement can be, somebody's getting engaged to get married, or an engagement of sorts that's coming up. It can go a couple of ways when I see that. So enjoy. Thank you. Let's see. Hi, Nikibra Aragon. How are you? Nikibra, it's good to see you. Thank you for joining me on YouTube. Um, Nikibra, I see a grandmother. Oh, Nikki. Okay, thank you. Who were you looking to hear from, Nikki? Can you let me know? Because I'm seeing a grandmother. I hope that's who you're looking to hear from. Mom, dad, cousin, grandpa. Okay. 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 Um, is there someone who thought of you as their granddaughter? Because I'm getting like a grandmother figure. But I also hear your mom is here. Okay, your mom's mom. That makes sense. The little dog you see in back of me, that's Katie. She always has to be on with me. Um, Even though you didn't know each other well, when people go to spirit, okay, things are different. And I'm hearing that she does love you, okay, and she spends time with you. She wants you to know that. Katie, what are you doing? Um, yeah, that's right, Audrey. Katie did. Look up, Kate. See, Audrey. She she is around you a lot. Your mom also around you a lot too, sweetheart. She's telling me that your mom watches you, especially when you sleep and when you do things. You two are very close. She she's a protector because you do have a lot of spirits. But most of all, you were close, she was saying. But she is the one who really watches. And your mom wants you to know that. I hope that makes sense to you. She says the feelings are close. That's like, I'm the oldest, and my mom and I, we differ on a lot of things. But you can't, like, say something because my mom and I would always stick up for each other. And I know when the time comes, she's going to be my guardian. Your mom has has signed up for your guardian. I'm sure if you go to another medium, they will tell you the same thing. She is your guardian. That's okay. When it comes to being in spirit, feelings change. We don't hold the same feelings. Let's see. What was I? Hi, Bonnie. How are you? Bonnie, Yeah, you smell roses. She has her ways. Bonnie, there's a young boy around you, and he wants to say hi. He wants you to know he's around, and he wants you to know that he comes around. He sees family. He oh, he's so soft spoken. Very, very gentle speaking boy. He says he's sorry, but he's learning now. He's going to classes. He's learning things. They're helping him. That he goes around the family too. And when he sees people with tears, he helps dry them. He says, I didn't mean to put them there. He said, I had to make my tears go away. And that's his message. He had to make his tears go away. I hope that makes sense to you, Bonnie, because I know it makes me want to cry. Hi, Audrey. How is my niece? It is so good to see you, dear. Katie did is behind my back. As you can tell, she's doing quite well. She, I'm glad you're doing good, honey. She, had her summer due. She does look like her mommy. I wanted one like her mommy. I was in love with her mom. Um, Your mom was here and she's teasing Dina before. And she's around you, and I know she talks to you so much. There's also your friend that passed away, and he's here. And he wants you to know that you're looking very good, that he's glad you're very happy. And he's laughing. He wishes he had stayed around longer. He really does. He he knows things have been hard, but they're better now. And he wants you to know that things are just going to keep getting better for you. He's been helping. He wants you to know that. Okay? He sends you his love. Stephanie says Adam's a lucky guy. Thank you. Susan, my friend, how are you? It is so good to see you. Thank you for coming. Um, okay. It's about that time where I'm going to take out my book, but I'm going to start with you when I come back. Okay, Susan? Okay, we're getting into August, and I do have a lot of things coming up, which I'm quite thankful and blessed for. Okay. So, starting next weekend, okay, on the 8th, I'm going to be in Guilderland at the Nine Golf Course. The Nines Golf Course, sorry, in Guilderland at the Witches Fair. So I hope everybody can make it there. I would love to see everybody. It'd be great to see you. Then the following weekend on the 14th and 15th, for those of you that can, I'll be in the Capital Region Medieval Fair. I'm going to have a vendor booth. I'd love to see people. And then on the 21st, 22nd, I'm going to be in the Windmill Medieval Fair. Um, okay, let me back up. At the Witches Fair, I'm going to be reading, and Ed will have the vendor booth. At the Capital Region Medieval Fair, I'll have the vendor booth. Ed and I will be there, so everybody stop by. And then in the Windmill, which is the 21st, 22nd, the booth will be split. I'll be reading and have a vendor booth. So Ed will have the vendor booth and I'll be the reader. So please come by. Love to see you. Love to do a reading. I'll be having my dragons and my candles, my soaps, some gemstone jewelry. It'll be great. Love to see you all. Thanks. So, going back to Susan. Hi, dear. Okay, Susan. Around you, my dear. I actually see like a father figure. And first of all, he wants to say hi. I feel like he was someone who he just kind of came and went. So he's just kind of coming in, saying hi. He he wants you to know that he is around, not as much as he would like to be, but he thinks it's wonderful that you're taking care of the baby. He's been with Jim in the garden too. He's telling me, talking to him, if that makes sense. He's been telling him it's time to slow down a little bit, but he doesn't listen. But he says goodbye. He's got to go now. I guess he wasn't a man of too many words, but he did stop by. Thank you, honey. Jenny, hi. Thank you for coming. It's nice to meet you. Um, yes, your dad is here. I feel like dad was a very, very smart man. Like he had a way of just solving all these different problems. And he has a lot to say about what's going on right now. He really does. He could just sit down at the table and have a heart to heart and just really, really help you just strategize and make a plan because that's what he was really, really great at. But he's so happy that you picked this up from him. That you were not that anybody was prepared, but you fared well. He's going, you're a chip off the block. You made him proud. I hope that makes sense to you. And thank you for coming, Jenny. Hi, Renee. How are you? Renee, um, your mom is here, and she's happy to be here. She said she's waited a long time, but she got in this time. She's like, sometimes I don't even get to you. I'm sorry. My line gets long. Um, and now that I'm on YouTube and here, sometimes, going back and forth, it's a little harder, I know. But it feels really good. And I get to where, I'm pulled to, and Spirit tells me. But your mom is so happy. She loves her granddaughters to death, and that you've done a wonderful job. She's proud of everybody. And she's like a nurse. Who would have ever thought she would have been a nurse? But then she was always such a caring girl. So it makes sense. And she says, you're such a good mom. You really are. You make time for everybody. And she says, yes, you will be moving. This is always your biggest question. But mom does say you will move. Um, She says within 5 years. So hang in there, okay? It's not forever. She says it'll go fast. But remember her words within 5 years, dear. So have a great night. She loves you. Christina, hi there. How are you, darling? It's so good to see you this evening. Your father-in-law is here. He wants to thank you for everything you did to um, to help him, to find him. He said it was good to be home. He's sorry he caused everyone trouble, but he was just going for a walk. But he sends his love to everyone. And he was there when you had the birthday party. And it was so nice to see everybody again. He says you have a very big heart and you're such a caring person. He says when it's your turn, and it's not going to be for a long time, you are going to get your angel wings. He says, he's laughing. He says, don't worry. He says, don't care what other people think. You'll get your angel wings. He sends his love, Christina. Dottie, hi, honey. How are you? Yes. Daddy, this actually feels like a great grandfather. He's here. And he I feel like he was in the war. He was such a good man, such a family man. I feel like his name became like a family name. It made him feel good. It really made him feel good. He's um he's very happy. People still remember him, people still talk about him. It just keeps his memory, his love, his spirit alive. And he comes around. Thank you, Daddy. Pamela, hi, honey. How are you? Pamela, um, I see a cake with candles. Birthday celebration, could be an anniversary celebration. It's got like pink frosting. quite a bit of candles. um, Grandma wants you to know with the celebration, she's there. She's she's happy to celebrate everything. She really is. She loves the family. She just adores everybody. She she also is talking about like grandpa is there with her, and so are other family members. And she just wants you to know that the family sees everything. And it's great to be at both ends. You can see the past, the present. She says you wonder about that. So she had to clarify for you. Thank you. Hi, Jamie Hale. Yes, I do YouTube, and I've been for a while. Um, so I want to remind everybody to subscribe because the more that subscribe, the better it is. Once I get to a certain point, then it's easier for me to broadcast and stuff. So please let family and friends know that as I come on here, I also do put it on YouTube, and I do go back and forth. Like I said, wherever spirit pulls me. So Jamie, you I'm getting psychically, okay? And I'm seeing sneakers, new sneakers. Definitely need new sneakers. Um, that I feel there's some issues going on with your back, but these sneakers will help you. I'm not a doctor, I don't pretend to be, but definitely need some help there. I also see you're working very, very hard, and this is going to pay off because I see there's an advancement coming for you. So keep working hard, okay? That's your message tonight. Okay, Karen's going to be my last one. I can feel my energy just leaving. And it's about that time too. Okay, Karen Lederman's going to be my last one on Facebook, and Joycelyn Barrett is going to be my last one on YouTube. Are you still there, Joycelyn? If you are, could you please leave me a message? Okay, Karen, you've had a lot of tests. You are going to get some answers, but I find you are going to go through lots of tests. Okay, Karen? Karen, it's going to be a long, long period before they find something with you. Okay. They really do need to find it. Don't give up hope. Mike wants you to know that he's with you, that he's there when you go for your test too. So, so don't give up. Okay. Mike is really, really concerned. He's not going to let you down. Okay, Pamela, you're having a rough patch, huh, honey? Um, I know I said Karen was going to be, but I read her message. Where'd she go? I hate when I lose people. Pamela, unfortunately, I see that things aren't going to turn around for you so quickly. Not until about the middle to the end of August. But I do want you to reach out to, what's his name? Meteron, Saint Meteron. He sits at the right hand of God and has his ear, let's say. So okay, honey. Because when I looked, I didn't like the color of the patch. Kawaii. Kawaii. Um, okay, the last one from YouTube, because I only do this an hour. Kawaii, does Spirit have a message for me, please? Okay, Facebook. I'm saying good night. YouTube. Hawaii. Um, Hawaii. Does Spirit have message for me, please? Hun, is your dad or somebody who thought of you like somebody who thought of a of you like a thought like they were your dad pass away? Because I'm getting a dad like figure. Does that make sense to you? Sorry, it took me a minute, but I had Facebook up and going at the same time. I just said goodbye to them. Does that make sense, honey? Your grandpa. Okay. So that's where this male figure is coming from. He's here. And I'm sorry, that's my dog in back of me. Um, your grandpa is here. And first of all, he wants you to know that he's sending you love, okay? He wants you to know he's around you. That he watches you when you sleep so that nobody bothers you. You know, you have different spirits around you, but he is like your main spirit, okay? He's your protector. He he's a strong man spiritually. He has the ability to keep like the bad spirits away. He he had a lot to do with raising you. He's telling me. That's why I felt like he was like a father figure in the beginning because I read energy too, and his energy came across like a father. He's laughing. He says, I have many children. He has many grandchildren. That's what I thought. I love him. Yes, you will. He offered to watch me too. That's why I was laughing. Um, he's such a good man. Such a good man. Was he like a chief or somebody like a chief? Yes. Well, no worries. He will be around you. He says your first child will be a boy.
I just had a pretty good night on both Facebook and YouTube.
I'm still talking on YouTube.
Oh,
He's telling me you must finish college. Sally says, hi, Ed.
so hello.
He says it's okay to change colleges, but you must finish. You must finish the dream you start. He says you can change colleges, but you must finish your degree. So that is your decision. He wants you safe. But I am really getting tired, so it's hard for me to keep a connection now. You're welcome. So please subscribe to my channel and come again. Thank you very much. Sally, thank you for staying the whole time. You're my biggest supporter. Blessings to you both, and I thank your grandfather. Good night. I love you, Sally.